If they want to watch YouTube news, they just go to Michael Buckley or something. Jesus Christ.
That reminds me though. So as you might know, you guys, we started in July 2008.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting that that back then YouTube was still a bit small, and Radium Johnson actually had 30K subscribers, and that was already in the top 3 or something. No joke.
Yeah.
Back then, subscribers were pretty scarce, and views also.
No, it's true, because we actually followed one of the YouTubers. I don't know if he's still active, but it's the same guy who sticks 2 pencils in his ear.
He still is active, but he only
Yeah.
because he got really frustrated because of the Force Google Plus thingy on YouTube right now. So that's why he's almost 24/7 streaming on Twitch. But he does know this on YouTube, like I'm streaming right now. But yeah.
But yeah, he just said that, you know, he had, I don't know how many subscribers, maybe, you know.
On
maybe,
his top, he had almost 40K subscribers,
Yeah.
and that was already
that was
back
a
then.
lot.
2009, that was already like in the top 10.
Yeah, then you were really the man, really, pretty much.
Well,
Now though 40K, well, 40K is still something, but it's not like top 10 anymore. Definitely not top 10, not even top 100, I think. So it's it's tough right now, but whatever.
Also, that YouTube growth of Rika 3.
Yeah.
Here, wow.
Yeah, thanks.
Totally, let's be honest, we did not expect that.
Yeah, thanks for the support, and we're gonna make more videos, of course.
Well,
Actually,
just to think, like the Mario Party 7 got 1.5 mil views in 1 year. It's almost 1 year, and like other views, like the Kirby 64 video, Donkey Kong 64 video. In fact, the Kirby 64 is our newest 50K viewed video, and the Deke 64 will get 100K. Same with the Kirby 64. That's expected. So at the end of this year, we might have 2 new 100K viewed videos.
good job.
Also, I wonder how your next project will be.
You already know, do you?
Come on, I'm your teammate. I should know. If
Yeah,
I'm
you
not,
should quality check everything. So yeah.
I would be very disappointed if I wouldn't.
But besides that one project, I'm not gonna spoil, of course. There's also a potential second project. And Ray and I have already checked this out, and it works perfectly fine, no bugs. Well, maybe.
Oh, you mean something with dinosaurs? Oh no.
No.
The other game.
No,
with,
the other game where you wave with your hands.
Candy. No, it's not Candy Crush. Why would you do a walkthrough of that?
You wave with your hands. Why do you think Candy Crush?
Well, I just wonder, how would you make a walkthrough of that?
Of Candy Crush?
Yeah.
Well, you could.
Sorry,
But
I'm not into smartphone thingies. I don't use one.
yeah, you could also play it on your PC actually. But yeah, actually,
No
GG.
emulator.
Well, we will talk in the next match how you can make a walkthrough of Candy Crush. So see you in the next match.
And we're back with Killer Croc.
So, how to make a walkthrough of Candy Crush?
Well, first you need the tactics.
It's actually sometimes it's just based on luck. Oh hey, 14. Woo. Actually, we're playing Killer 5 frames, so still with Frank. We never leave Frank again. Well, basically what you do, you probably just record your screen or your mobile. I don't know. I think screen is probably a bit easier, and you just do the perfect run of your level, or like, I don't know,
For the rest of your gaming life.
for the rest of your gaming life. You know, it's super simple, but you know, all you have to do is follow these path turns. But you know, Killer, so I can do anything I want. But yeah, Candy Crush. There are people who have actually made videos about Candy Crush. I don't know why you want to see someone. Oh dang it! I don't know exactly why you want to see someone play Candy Crush. You know, well, you could say this for any game. Say with Pool Nation, where we're doing why watch a video of Pool Nation where you can actually play Pool Nation. But I think with this is because there's more entertainment value, whereas with Candy Crush it's just plain stupid. No, it's not that I hate the game. I've played it, but I've only played it till level 92, and then it's getting to the point where. Ooh, yes.
Nice one.
Thanks.
Go on.
It's getting to the point where it's pretty much a pay-to-win game almost. You have to get your power up. Some levels are very frustrating. It's just I don't know. You just get bored with it. There's no really incentive to play it. There are still people who send me requests on Candy Crush, like they have to get tickets in order to unlock new levels and all that kind of stuff. I'm glad, I'm glad to help them out. It's not too much of a problem. It's just that I don't want to play it anymore. Also, it drains battery life on your mobile.
So don't listen to him. I don't follow it anymore.
What? So back to Candy Crush. So yeah, level 92 is a bitch. I played it yesterday, and no, actually, no, I haven't played it in a long while. Playing games on my mobile phone, actually, I don't do it a lot anymore. I used to, of course, you know.
Wait, did you hear the toilet?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
Why?
Somebody's upstairs.
Oh, on your end?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
So there might be a jump break. Oh, maybe not.
A jump cut, yeah, but maybe not. We're still gonna make this as smooth as possible. I mean, we're just getting on the topic of Candy Crush. Out of all the things we talked YouTube, no, we're talking Candy Crush.
Well, perhaps. Okay, we talked about the walkthroughs you may potentially do, like potential badass. But what about the parties that I will do?
I don't know.
Well.
Yeah, talk about that.
Well, there's not much to talk about it. However, fuck. Okay.
There's nothing much to talk about it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, first of all, so you guys know that the red patch is a Maple Starter Rope, and I'm going to try to make Icero videos soon, but it will take a while though, because I need to upgrade my stuff first, and there has to be some bug fixes and stuff. So. You guys might remember one of my main projects on our YouTube is those very ridiculous long videos with a lot of information and video, how do you call it, index. Like a lot of people make long videos like we do, but they miss an index, and that's pretty unfortunate if you're a viewer. But yeah, I'm a bit stuck right now. I have a few ideas though, but I find the time for that, because you might not know. But for example, that Mario Party 7 video with all the mini games that already got like 1.5 mil, or I've Machine Punishment 2 walkthrough, if you still remember that one, because nobody watched it.
Nice shot.
Or
by
my
the way.
Super Smash. Huh?
Nice shot, by the way.
Thanks. Or my Smash Bros. Brawl, that 6-hour-long video. Damn, by the way, that took a long while to record, because it was one setting, as you might see. But the thing is, making such videos isn't that easy. As for example. The SSE video, Smash Bros, I did it without any guide, just by mind. Because I don't like using guides for videos. I should know my stuff first before I'll do it. But I have some potential ideas. I actually started like last year with another project that I really want to do that. In fact, it's a reference to something I did earlier on YouTube. You might remember the Warrior Smooth Moves walkthrough, perhaps. If not, if you're new here and you looked at our most viewed videos, you might see it, besides for that Tarzan walkthrough of Lux. But the thing is, I had some issues with my Wii, I don't know why. But if I could fix that, then I would potentially get back to work for that video. I also got another few plans, which I won't spoil, I think, unless you watch my Steam profile a lot. You might remember that I have a few games, but yeah, so... I have ideas, but I need the time for that, plus some practice.
And I want a frame.
Perfect.
Good timing. Yeah, so we have ideas, so it's definitely, there are projects in the making, but, you know, it takes time.
Especially those long videos.
Especially the long videos. I think, what was my longest video I've ever made? Good trivia question, but,
I think it will be a walkthrough part. Or would you kind of multi-randomness?
Well, yeah, but you actually added the multi-randomness things. Well, yeah. I mean,
well,
and
you
the
do contribute on them.
Yeah, okay, I do, but I mean, you know, you.
I think your longest part maybe your dinosaur.
Think so. I mean, usually.
Or was there a Tarzan part that was longer?
No, because Tarzan I was probably when it was maximum 50. No, actually no. It was the maximum of 10 minutes, then 50 minutes, and then unlimited. But those were never longer than like, I don't know, 35 minutes.
What about Borderlands 2? Is there a
I
part
usually broke them up in like 20 minutes. Oh
Isn't
yeah,
there
also about Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
Probably thinking we've quitted the entire series. Well,
If you read my blog, we didn't.
we didn't. It's just that in order to really get the best experience out of Borderlands 2, for both parties, because for me, I have a pretty high-end laptop for gaming, so it's not really much of a problem. But I think the last episode of Borderlands 2, we had problems with Skype connection and such. And then halfway through the recording, we had to do, well, basically, Ray had to type everything, and that was kind of like stupid. But there was no other
we
choice.
fixed that though.
Well,
After all, we thought it was Skype, but it was my my graphical card that's really outdated.
But
joke.
the thing is, the card still hasn't been replaced so far, I think.
It hasn't been replaced, but that isn't really the issue though. The real thing that keeps us waiting is overpowered Elf-8.
Oh yeah, the thing that keeps us waiting too. Yeah, but also we're not quitting the Borderlands 2 series. It's just gonna take a long while, but still a cool game. There's still more content coming. Even nice shot.
Should I spoil what we do post credits? Like
once we beat the story mode thing and the quests, most of the quests, then yeah.
You know
I think pretty much most people know what happens afterwards in Borderlands. So.
No, I meant what kind of parts we will produce after that for the Borderlands 2 Let's Play.
Oh, well, there are multiple ideas that we could do. So.
Well, one of the first things, could I say?
Yeah, sure.
Well, one of the first things we planned, as Lux and I almost have all the DLCs, we actually want to try to cover all the DLCs after the main story.
The thing is, there's a 5th DLC coming pretty soon, so.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Also with the large reference to Borderlands 1.
Yep.
Whoa, you part 1. Well, I think just a suggestion. Perhaps we could have like every few months we could have like a chit chat about questions, FAQ or something, while doing Pool Nation.
Yeah, this actually went from multi-randomness to Q&A or just lounge session, but it's okay. You know, it's.
No, it could be. You know, like
not every multi-randomness has to be entirely crazy. So. Oh boy. Yeah, but pretty much. Well, I have an Ask FM too, but nobody asks questions on there. Nothing YouTube related, everything. It's fun though that we have a bit more interaction though with some people. We've gotten requests and such. One of those requests I'm probably taking into consideration for a new project. I don't really want to say what it is though, because that will kind of, well, of course that will spoil it, but also because, well, it might create some hype, and I don't really like to create hype. So
well, you already did, man.
Well,
nah, just kidding.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if I say what it is, then there are expectations, and if you don't know what it is, then there is a bit of hype, but you don't know what it is, so you don't have to expect it's going to be super duper awesome. It's just going to be good or something. Ooh, nice shot, mate.
Like that.
Ooh. But what I was about to say is
expectations, hype.
Explanations, hype, something. Oh forgot. No, it's just that it was a request, and we're taking it into consideration. I just oh yeah, I know what I was about to say right now. It's just that I think for when I did Croc 2 and I went to Toy Story 2, I didn't mention explicitly Toy Story 2, I think. And when I went from Toy Story 2 to Dinosaur, I also didn't mention Dinosaur, I think.
You only said not a Disney game, I think.
No, I only said a Disney game. So the question is the next game a Disney game?
Well, considering a bit to licensing or something.
Yeah, licensing, but
nah.
Who knows?
It's like saying, oh, you're gonna do a Pirate of the Caribbean game because Pirate of the Caribbean is from Disney or something, you know. No, it's not the part.
No, or Epic Mickey or something like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Epic Mickey 2. Yeah, there was
Octodad.
Yeah.
Octodad or something.
Octodad. That's a fun little game. Oh shit, I'm in a crappy position. Octodad. How many controllers do you need to play Octodad? I've seen one channel play with 4 controllers, 4 players, and it was a mess. Absolute mess.
Actually, I'm surprised that game was rated pretty well. I haven't played it though, but it actually seemed to be a pretty good game.
Ooh.
Oh,
Save my ass.
Skills.
To pay my bills. Yeah, Octodad. But just another little fun fact is that whenever I had to boot up Dinosaur, the first thing you see, well, you see Disney, I think. Yeah, you see the Disney logo, but you also see Ubisoft logo. So yeah, because there was also in the credits that Ubisoft worked on it or just published it. Or was it just the publisher? I'm not even sure anymore.
What about Toy Story 2? It mentioned like Traveler's Tale.
Yeah, Traveler's Tale. Yeah.
And like Traveler's Tale is currently split up in 3 different companies, but one of the projects that Traveler's Tale is known about is the current Lego games, because Lego and Traveler's Tale work a lot together with the new games such as Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Marvel and DC Universe, which are pretty amazing games, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tales of the Borderlands. Oh, no, that's the
I
difference.
don't know exactly if I just remember from the next project if there are any other thingies. Like, is it Ubisoft? Is it this or is it that? Not too sure. It's not going to be in the video anyways until the credits roll, but whatever.